Hello, everybody.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to E7. That's right. We beat up a boss. That's what we did.
Yep. I wanted to make sure we ended at a good section, so we just defeated a boss that was right over back here.
Yeah.
We saved the kid, even though the kid was like, oh man, you guys didn't do anything. But here's a letter that I stole from you back because I guess you deserved that back for not saving me totally. Or something.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Thinking about it only makes it hurt your head. So don't think about it.
Okay.
That's the best way to avoid head injuries, is to just not think about it.
Yeah. It tends to hurt a whole lot more if you start thinking about things. Okay. Just getting used to the controls again.
Many thought make brain hurt.
That is just true.
So yeah, now we're back on our way to the village.
Gotta meet the elder and deliver a letter and goods.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, and some medicine.
Yeah, we were sent here to deliver medicine. It just also so means we need to go talk to the elder about the happenings.
Mostly the other way around, right? We were sent to go talk to the elder, and we just so happened to also be delivering the medicine. But whatever. For us, it's functionally the same.
Yeah. What was the thing I just picked up? Incense?
Some crafting.
No, it's a potion.
Oh, interesting. All allies by 150 HP, huh? Pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. What have you been playing recently?
What have I been playing recently? So, mostly just been trying to clear Picross S5 before Metroid comes out in 2 days.
Ah.
Oh, you know what? I did play another game. I played Blaster Master 02.
What is that?
So Blaster Master Zero is this. It's a series with a weird, interesting history. Like originally, this game Blaster Master came out on the NES.
Okay.
And then, like it got a bunch of like remakes and like by a bunch of different studios, right?
Okay.
Yeah, basically it got yeah, it's this weird super old series that got rebooted twice, and the second reboot, which was Blaster Master Zero, was released in like 2017, and then it actually did really well because it was really well done, and it was made, instead of being made by Sunsoft, instead Inti Creates, who's known for really good 2D games.
Oh, that's good.
Had made it like they did like Mega Man 0. They did Mega Man 9. Like they're known for like doing like some of the later 2D Mega Mans. What other stuff have they done? They did Azure Striker Gunvolt. They helped with Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, not Ritual of the Night, but the one that looks like an NES game. They're good at making those kinds of games.
Oh,
and so then they
nice.
got their hands on Blaster Master somehow. It's the second reboot. They named it Blaster Master Zero, and it did so well that it got 2 sequels. So I just played the first sequel like last week, and it was really good. They're Metroidvanias, just in like, but the twist on those is that you have a tank.
Oh, right, it's that one.
Yeah, it's the one where you drive around in a tank in the overworld and you go into dungeons that you run around in on foot, and that's the gameplay.
Yeah, I think I saw you play that once.
You probably did see me play the original. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I say the original, Blaster Master Zero. Yeah.
Yes, I do believe so.
And so yeah. I didn't notice, but it got 2 sequels, so I went and got them because I liked the first one. Again, yeah, the 2017 one. Anyway.
All right. Please do. You all need to be careful. Right, I'll be sure to tell the others. Oh, who might you be? Don't just stand there. Come on over. Oh, okay. So, sorry to ask, but are you Eldris Fatima? That I am. I am Fatima, Eldris of Shinoa. I do believe that this is our first encounter. How is it that you know my name? I miss the old narrator that narrates Adel's like samurai,
They did a really good. I don't know when it was added, but all that voice acting was not in the original release of Oath and Felghana. And it's crazy how much that narrator's missing from these other games, right?
Right? It is really missing.
But do not worry. The games have real voice acting, at least starting from East 8. And I don't remember if the East 4 remake has voice acting, but it was on the Vita, so I can see it not having that.
Right.
Then again, wasn't 8 also on the Vita? Point is, at the very least, the 2 latest games have actual voice acting, so there's no need for a narrator.
Yeah. I see. Elk must have left the village again. Elk is my grandson. That boy and his pranks. I'll whip him good when he gets home. I'm sorry if he caused you any trouble. Not at all. I mean, he was a bit of a punk, but he's clearly not bad to the core or anything like that. You're too kind and very direct. Elk's been through a lot. Anyway, what brings you here? Handed over the king's letter and explained why we came here. I see. That close to Altago City, huh? The king told us there's an altar dedicated to the dragons around here. And with that voice we heard and the strange power, we'd like to check the altar to see if it's related to these dragons somehow. It is true that we have a dragon altar here. It's located in the ancient tree of Shinoa, which is a holy place for our people, meaning no outsiders. However, after reading the letter from His Majesty, I can make an exception for you. Thank you, Eldris. There's one catch, however. Apparently, a Titano has decided to call that area home. An insect type from the reports, and no one knows when it might pop out and strike. Do you still want to go, even knowing that? There's real choices in this game.
My favorite part about that dialogue box is that it didn't have the question that you were answering. It's just yes or no. You know how they usually tell you?
Yeah.
Not this time. Yes or no. But this is
see.
East, so you say yes.
Well, you seem to be skilled warriors. Maybe you'll do fine. As long as you're careful. You'll be needing this. I got the ancient tree's key. Usually I'd have to go open a chest for this.
Yeah.
The ancient tree is behind the village. Tread lightly now, you hear? Sure thing.
Did you give her the medicine?
I don't think so. Because I'm pretty sure the first summary was talking about meeting Elk and like his shenanigans he pulled.
Yeah. I just mean, you can
Yeah,
get
I
to
know.
it later, I guess.
Who knows? Oh, hey, Elk. Sound like you guys were talking about something serious with the grandma. Something about the ancient tree, right? What did you want to know about it? You were eavesdropping then. Oh, who cares about that? Just fill me in. I want to know. I explained that we're going to the dragon altar. The Shinoa altar, huh? Oh, but that area is... What? Never mind, it's nothing. Hey, why don't I help you get there? I know you guys are strong, but having someone who knows his way around might help, right? Well, yeah, it might. And there goes the dog. The dog's really trying to explain to us how to get there.
Yeah. The dog knows his way around.
Dog knows his way around. But are you sure? Doesn't your grandma get mad when you leave the village? Only if I get caught. The monsters in the area are really strong though, so I should check my equipment before we go. Anyway, yeah. What have you got to lose? Come on, let's go. There's no stopping him, huh? I wonder which is more powerful, dragon energy or elk energy. Just a second, let me close my window.
All right. Gotta love those PSP models.
What's that?
I said, gotta love those PSP models.
Oh yeah, they're
Look
real
at that
good.
doggy face staring straight into your soul. Twice.
Twice, yeah. Elk joined your party. I like how it actually pulled up.
Yeah,
It pulled up the
pulls
menu for
your
me.
Party menu. Yeah, check your equipment. All right, there you go. So he just took off his shield.
He needs
You
no
don't-
shield.
You don't need that. What are you talking about?
Wheel spin and rock fang. He starts with a level 1 rock fang? Oh wow. Yes.
Yeah, I guess he does know both of those skills already, huh?
Sir.
Random squirrel thing. Speak to it. Yes. Yes.
I already talked to one like 4 times out on the dock.
Oh yeah.
You were explaining your most recent games.
That's
Ooh,
right. I wasn't looking
That's
at
what
the
I was
screen.
looking for. Customer, come on in, we're open.
You have no money, remember? Oh wait, never mind. You have some money.
I hadn't selected the buy option. I got scared when I looked at this too, and I'm like, wait,
Yeah,
I'm out of
yeah,
money.
yeah,
And then I hit A, and I'm like, yeah, I
Oh, look
got
at
money.
that. You can buy the 2 newest weapons if you have
+7 and +8. Wow.
I mean, yeah.
+6 defense. Does he have the most recent art everything for him?
Yeah, he's got the most recent everything for him, which is awesome, isn't it?
Yeah. I could buy a
Just-
brooch.
You could.
I could.
So an agility brooch, huh? Hmm. Not bad.
Yeah.
What you maybe should consider though,
Is buying
Nice.
the weapons.
I would probably just buy Adol's weapon and Dogi's weapon, and then
Yeah.
potions. Give Dogi the longsword. And
I
give
wish I could.
Adol the
Knuckles.
knuckles. Yeah. Isn't there a stronger potion at the bottom? Well,
fine.
you can only hold 5 apparently.
I don't think I met you before. From you from Altago City. Relax, I have no problem with outsiders. My goods are your goods for the right price, of course. Have a look. Why is there this extra bit to the shop?
What do you mean? That's,
I'm gonna
that's
get-
to go from get out from around the back of the counter.
Well, I know, but in these games, aren't
She's not-
shopkeepers
she's
supposed to
not
like
trapped
live
in there
behind
for
the
eternity.
counter? But that's what
Not
all these
trapped
games are
in there
supposed to.
for all
But
eternity. No.
when you sign up to be a shopkeep, that's what you sign up for. Hey, Adel.
Actually,
What are you looking? Oh. What the hell is that? I knew you'd be surprised. That's the ancient tree.
big
Broken tree, too.
tree. Yes, big broken tree. But look at that. Also the music.
It's real good.
Like E7 is where I start. Like, is where they start getting really good with their music. Before they've got like their games had a few like real bangers from time to time.
Yeah.
But 7's where it's like, why are all of the songs good?
Man, it's
complaining.
huge. Are trees even allowed to get that big?
No, they're not, which is why it died.
The altar you're looking for is inside of it. There might be a titanium in there too, though, so let's be careful. This music's great.
I love it. Even the plants are jamming out.
Yeah, they're real jamming out. You better have to murder them.
Set your skills.
Right, there are new skills. I gotta do that one.
Running slash. And bash. Oh, well, wheel spin's already equipped, but you should make sure to learn it before you get a new weapon. Yeah, so other stuff I've played recently. I've probably talked about these ones before, but I recently played through Chocobo Racing.
Yeah.
I don't remember when I talked about that, but it's a fun little kart racer. You know,
Yeah.
it was coming out. It was just announced. Good times. I also played through. What's the full title of it? Chocobo's Mysterious Dungeon 2. It's a mystery dungeon game that came out like right around the same time as Chocobo Racing. Yeah, no. It's a little basic for a mystery dungeon. It felt like, but it wasn't bad. And the game itself was pretty short, so.
Nice.
But it sure did have that real roguelike feel to it.
That's good.
If you're looking for it. If you're looking for it.
Okay.
If you're not looking for a roguelike, then you know, then you're not going to enjoy it, because it's pretty rough as far as those go.
You know, I was just realizing that Elk was playing Demon Hunter before anyone else got to in World of Warcraft.
Yeah. Except this, you know, probably came out after World of Warcraft.
Not the expansion
Demon
that
Hunter.
had the Demon Hunter.
Oh, was that recent?
It's more recent-ish in the line of things. When did this game come out?
This one was 2009, I think.
I think before Demon Hunter.
Oh, okay. There you go.
If I remember correctly. I could be wrong, but that's kind of funny if it is.
And then I picked up the latest Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon game called Switch, but I'm not gonna be able to get to it until after Metroid, because why would I play anything except for Metroid when Metroid exists?
True.
In fact, I can't wait so much that I'm gonna play it immediately, and then we're gonna play it.
I mean, at some point, if I'm the one playing it, which I kind of want to.
If you wanna, don't. Well, goodbye.
It's all right. He's fine.
Go touch the healing crystal.
I just realized that he was dying a little too late.
This is an East game. You should remember that you can't breathe underwater.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was a sunken path until it was too late. I thought it was just slightly overflooded, you know?
There's an oxygen bar. Anyway.
Yeah, I didn't notice it until too late.
Yeah, so if you want to be the one on the controls, then sure. Right?
Yeah.
I don't mind. It'll probably make for a better experience than me playing it through a second time. So.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that doesn't look too good. Can't go that way.
Can I not go that way?
I mean, there's spikes.
Yeah, it's probably some terrain movement I need.
I guess gotta try the first door, huh? Door number 1.
This one was blocked, though, which is why I was
You
like...
mean- Just talk to it.
Your tree is locked. It appears above your head. It's an object nearby that can be interacted with. Press the assigned button or key to open the item menu and select the appropriate tool to interact with the object.
Yeah.
This is such a
Don't know why.
progression for the East series.
Don't know why they've got like point and click puzzles in this East game, but they do.
Oh.
It could just be, hey, do you want to use the key that you have?
Look.
That goes to this door, obviously.
I don't mind some point and click logic as long as it's not moon logic, okay?
Terribly sorry, but you're you're gonna be what's the Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's too bad. You're gonna be getting some Sierra logic.
But I don't like planet things that orbit the planet.
What?
The moon logic.
No, not moon logic. Just Sierra logic.
Oh.
I don't know which is worse.
What? Sierra logic or moon logic?
Yeah.
Moon logic, honestly. Because moon logic is antithesis. Like, it literally means that some random nonsense you try out some random nonsense and it just works. There's no hints, there's nothing leading up to it. It just works for some reason.
Yeah. So Sierra logic?
Maybe. I don't recognize the term, so you know what? Probably.
Sierra is the company that makes all the King's Quest games.
Okay.
And those ones are notoriously weird point-and-click puzzles.
The King's Quest game. Okay, yeah.
King's Quest, yeah.
Yeah, I know that name.
Oh, touch it! Touch it!
This one?
Yeah, touch it. You're attacking it. Press the touch it button. Touch it.
That's the touch
button?
button.
I don't know. That's not the button. But hey,
So-
you use the ability.
What? My menu button works.
Hooray!
I've done nothing and it works. Woo!
Good. All right. Well, I guess you gotta go find the thing that.
Yeah, I don't have the item yet.
I didn't think you got 2 items in this dungeon. That's all.
Yeah, I saw the vine climbing thing on the left side there near the very entrance.
Oh, there's 3 then.
Okay.
Neat. Watch out, it's goblins. Look at them being all goblin-y. Yeah.
Being all goblin.
So I've talked about what I've been doing recently. What have you been doing?
Today, the Battlefield 2042 beta is in open beta.
Ah. Okay.
It's fun. It's got some issues, mostly netcode and some optimization.
Those
hiccups.
things that you'd think they would have figured out by now.
Yeah, but it kind of happens when you double the amount of players that are on a specific server instance, so
All right, fair enough.
I don't blame them completely.
Fair enough.
Oh,
Fair enough. I didn't realize they were making such large changes to the.
Yeah,
to the
so
game.
usually the total number of players on a server would be at maximum 64, but now they're doing 128.
Yep. All right. That makes some sense now.
They did push back the release of the game and the beta by like a whole month and a half-ish. So they are definitely giving themselves the time to improve.
Yeah.
And so far, it's been pretty fun.
Turtle. Or snail.
Slug.
Nail lug. Yes. Nailed it. Snailed it.
Yep.
Yeah. Remember, you can beat up those dead guys for more stuff.
I can.
And more importantly, SP.
Yep. That's
Remember your charger
true.
backs. Yep, there it is. The SP system, they improve it so much after this one. You don't know you don't know how much pain I'm in. Watching this.
Watch me
Which
have
is
to
good.
like.
It's good. It's good because I don't this wouldn't be good to come back to after 4.
Look, I already went through diagonal combat. I think I could deal with a slight setback.
Yes, but that's such a massive like time difference that it's like, yeah, okay. I'm playing a game from the 80s. This came out
Before Legend of Zelda, or was it just as it came out? I forget. Or just after? I forget.
They were
I
both
think
in
we
development.
determined this.
Yes, it came out the year after.
Right, so they were in development at the same time.
They had to have been in development at the same time, unless the first East game was in development for like less than a year or something.
Which it could have been. But at that point, I don't think Legend of Zelda took off as much as they did, and maybe they were trying something different to separate themselves from it. Who knows?
Who knows? I wasn't alive. I'm not gonna worry about it.
Neither was I.
No, but I just mean this game in particular. Like it's not like the gameplay is drastically different, but it's just you're getting so little SP. You don't have anything to compare it to, so so you're fine.
Yeah.
Hey,
This tree slap glints mysteriously in the faint sunlight.
tree slap.
Tree slap. I'm tired. My mouth isn't working properly. This is ancient tree sap.
It's fine.
Ancient tree sap. I almost said it there. What's so special about that? Is it tasty or something? No, you don't. Ancient tree sap holds a deep mystical power of abundance. It's usually used during the New Year's festival and stuff. If you don't water it down, it makes plants grow instantaneously. Sounds plants. Damn. Sounds like it might be useful to take some. Hey, my mom taught me all that. She knew a lot about this tree. I wonder where your mom ended up.
Don't worry about it. That's something we learn later. Anyway, makes plants grow instantly, huh?
Yeah, real fast. Destroy my arch nemesis?
No.
But
You're
there's
not allowed.
pottery.
It fell over already. Don't kick them when they're down. Those ones are holding sap. You don't want to destroy those ones. Anyway, sap.
I didn't know this was Tree of Savior.
It is now. Tree of Savior.
I'm so upset about that
Long
game.
time.
I keep seeing
because-
its like updates in my Steam feed.
Oh yeah?
Because, I mean, I have the game.
I solved that by hiding the game in my library, and thus the update feed.
Yeah, I just keep seeing it, and then I'm like, oh.
That game started out pretty alright.
Yeah.
And then the
They like time gated it like crazy.
and then the grind set in.
Yeah.
And I said, nah.
Man.
Stop playing it. It's unfortunate. For anyone curious about that, that's a game made by the creators of the original Ragnarok Online.
Was it the creators, or was it just a spiritual successor that
No,
failed?
I believe it was actually made by them.
Okay. I always keep trying to remember to ask you what you liked about Ragnarok and Tree of Savior before Tree of Savior was ruined. Like, what made you prefer over, like, what you preferred in that game over other MMOs at the time?
The class system. How there was like a ton of class diversity.
Ton of class diversity.
Yeah, just like how many classes are in Ragnarok?
I like the tier
There's
system.
The what? Tier
like the,
system?
Like you start at novice and then you go to something.
Right. Yeah.
And like
that's
it's the
yeah. So the class
the
system.
branching system. Yeah.
It's the same reason. The gameplay was all right. I don't hate it or anything, but like, it's hard to weird to go back to. Most MMOs are weird to go back to after Guild Wars. Just the fact that everybody started out as the same class, and then you branched from there into one of like 10 different classes, and then from there, most of those classes split off into 2 classes. So there's like almost 20 different classes. And then those ones progress 2 more times, and they added a 3rd, like, recently. Way after I quit the game. But, like, yeah, so you like, just the constant class progression. I still think it does it better than most other games I've played. It's just, unfortunately, tied to, like, one of the grindiest MMOs ever.
Yeah.